What's good, everybody? This is LCD Boxing, home of the U.S. demographic, and I'm gonna do something a little different on the channel today. I just want to talk about the upcoming fight between Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. I don't know about y'all, but I'm pretty excited for this fight. First of all, it's the long-awaited rematch. The first fight, had me on the edge of my seat the whole damn fight. And let me tell you something. I was not disappointed one bit. Started out kind of slow with neither fighter doing too much in the early rounds. A lot of people gave Tyson Fury credit for not getting knocked out in the early rounds. And they didn't give Deontay Wilder credit for jabs and body shots that he was landing, even though he was missing the big right hand a lot. But at the same time, Tyson Fury wasn't doing anything but pretty much, on the back foot and throwing 1-2s, and he was missing a lot too. The only time he really connected was when Deontay Wilder committed to throwing a big shot, and he would get countered. But other than that, it was really nothing going on until about maybe the fifth round. Fourth, fifth round, maybe even the sixth. It was pretty much, it's who the round could have the prior rounds could have went to anybody. It just depended on who you liked in that round, but. I watched the fight a couple times, and honestly, Tyson Fury didn't do much. Deontay Wilder didn't do much in the early rounds. But when things started to pick up during the mid rounds, I had it going into the sixth round fairly close. I think I might have had Fury up one round, about round six. That's just how close it was. I wasn't too impressed with neither fighter, but what I did know was that Deontay Wilder got that equalizer, so I did know that. And after the sixth round, things started picking up. You could see Fury catching Deontay Wilder on the way in. After he would throw those big shots, and but Wilder was still landing shots on Fury. Fury didn't really land. He landed some clean shots, but a lot of them was hit on the glove, on the arm. So it was still tough to score. But going into that ninth round, I had Fury up by like 3 rounds, man. I had him up by 3 rounds, something like that. And then after the knockdown, of course, and that's 2 points. So then I had him up 1 round. So going into the 12th round, I had Fury up 1 round. And then we all know what happened in the 12th round. He got knocked down again and barely got up. He got up. Well, I don't want to say barely got up. He got up, but Jack Reese did give him a long count. And any other fighter, they would have stopped that fight because I seen Jack Reese stop fights before people go down like that. So I don't know why they gave Tyson Fury the benefit of the doubt like that. I thought that was really unfair to Deontay Wilder. And before that, Wilder knocked Fury down in the early round, but the referee ruled it a slip. But he clearly got punched on the top of the head and went down. And you could tell he was hurt bad because he didn't get right up. He actually took an 8 count on his knee and then got up. And they didn't count that. It was ruled a slip. But if you go back and watch the fight, you'll see that that punch landed. You'll see Fury go down. And, he wasn't pushed down or anything. He just went down. He took a knee. So he was hurt. But, one judge had it after 12 rounds. One judge had it for Wilder. One judge had it for Fury. And one judge had it dead even. And that's kind of how I saw the fight. So I was happy with the draw. I wasn't disappointed at all because the drama came in the later rounds. That just goes to show you whoever Deontay Wilder fight, you got to be on your toes. You got to be prepared to be perfect for 12 rounds and stay focused. And I just don't believe that there's enough fighters that could do that. I don't know too many fighters that'll be able to stay focused for every second of 12 rounds. Okay, that's a long time to not get frustrated, to stay on point, to stay on game, and not get hurt. because everybody know Wilder can hurt you at any moment in the fight, and I do mean any moment. The dude got dynamite in that right hand, and what I did notice that he got a left hook too now. We seen it in the Fury fight. Actually, we seen it before that, but we seen it in the Fury fight. We seen it in the second Luis Ortiz fight when he set Luis Ortiz up with the right hand. With the left hook to get him to move to his left, right into Wilder's right hand. And when he got him moving there, man, he just unloaded on him. And he didn't cock the punch. It wasn't wild. It wasn't a looping punch. It was straight down the pipe, and he stepped into it, and he got all the torque in it. It was a straight punch, the same punch he knocked out Arthur Spilka with. He got a Spilka coming in, moving toward Wilder. Wilder recognized it and dropped him, and he hit him on the chin. If that was the same punch he landed on Luis Ortiz, except he landed that punch on Luis Ortiz's forehead. If Luis Ortiz would have got hit on the chin, he would probably still be in the hospital. But getting back to my point, man, so the rematch is February 22nd. And I can't wait, man. I know I might not sound like it right now, but trust me, inside, I am excited. I can't get it out of my head. I'm thinking about it. I'm watching the PVC, how they do the lead up to the fight. I'm sitting on the edge of my seat then, because both of these guys are super charismatic. I like Tyson Fury just as much as I like Deontay Wilder. It's so crazy how people like to contrast their skill level or their technique level, but they don't really pay attention to how similar these guys are when they speak. They're both happy guys. They both loving guys. They're both funny, and they both trash talkers, man. The promoters in this fight don't really have to do shit, because these guys, they self-promote. You know what I'm saying? They promote themselves easily, So, shout out to Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder, if y'all out there listening to my channel. I salute both of you guys, man, and I wish y'all the best of luck, and may the best man win. But I'm going to tell you right now, I just can't wait to see the fight. I wish we would have got the rematch a little earlier, before Fury signed with Top Rank. But, after you get hit like that and you don't remember how you got up, don't remember going to sleep, none of that, I don't blame him for taking a little bit of time and not making the fight right away. He did the right thing, got himself together, got a couple of fights out the way, getting his timing back, his confidence back up, and now he ready to go. So I expect Fury to be better this time. And I also expect Wilder to be better this time. Seems like every time Wilder has a rematch with a fighter, he's 10 times better. We've seen it over and over again. So I have no doubt in my mind that he won't be better this go around. I just don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna rock with Wilder, because I've been rocking with Wilder. When I found out they made this fight, I was a little on edge, because I know, Fury has the skills, but I also know he don't really have, for a guy 6'9" and weighing 256 or 260, he don't really have the power that other guys that size have. But Wilder came in 212, he was sick, and still put Fury on his back. You know what I mean? And this time, he coming in a little heavy. You see what happened to Dominic Brazil. He came in 12 pounds heavy for the Brazil fight. No, excuse me, 11 pounds heavy. 223, I believe he was. Something like that. And when he hit Brazil with the 1-2, Brazil didn't get up. So hopefully Tyson Fury is ready. And I know he's going to be ready, because this is a big fight. This is a $100 million fight, easy. And I'm a buy the pay-per-view, because I love boxing. Just so I can, make the hype bigger for the next fight, for whoever wins. Let me tell you, whoever win this fight, that is that's the king of the heavyweight division. Anthony Joshua, he was never the real king. That he was being hyped up like the king, but we all saw what happened. He just didn't have the experience, man. He got skill, but he don't have the experience. And I think, if I were him, I would come to America, get me one of these old American trainers that didn't train champions, and I would, I would probably cut down on some of his muscle and just work on, his stamina, man. This dude's stamina sucked. But this video is not about Anthony Joshua. I just kind of went off on a tangent right there. Let me bring it back. Getting back to what we was talking about. So, getting back to what we was talking about, Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury 2, February 22nd. Is it going to be only one Tyson Fury? Or is it going to be Bomb Squad, baby? Who you got? Drop a comment below and tell me who you got and tell me why. Please like, share, subscribe, and feel free to bring people to the channel and let's talk about it. I got love for everybody in this boxing game. UK, United States, everywhere. It don't matter. I love it. I just love the sport. All right, well, that's about it. This is the end of the video. This is just short, a little overview of what I had going on in my mind and what I'm getting prepared for. LCD Boxing, home of the U.S. demographic. See you February 22nd, and I'm out. Deuces.